This looks like a job for Superman.
Hey guys, Rez the Collector here with another Superman statue review. As you can see here, we've got the one that a lot of us have been waiting for, the Superman by Kenneth Rocafort and sculpted by Paul Harding. Just got it in the mail today. The package was sitting here waiting for me when I got home. Just a little close look at the box here. You can see Kenneth Rocafort's name here, Superman Man of Steel statue. This is the 6th statue in the line, and I do have all 6 of the statues, so he'll be joining the others in the case. And I'll probably do a little bit of video of that there at the end so that we can see all 6 together. On the back here, there is a nice little write-up. I'm not going to read it to you. You can go ahead and pause and read that if you'd like. As you can see, we've got 2 other statues. The Superman by Frank Quitely, which of course is already out, and the Superman by Ed McGuinness, which is not released yet. I think that's coming out May or June. This is not a limited edition statue. As you can see here on the side of the box, that is an awesome, awesome profile. Just that big, beautiful S there. This statue is amazing. I am going to say one thing before I fully get into the review of it. Mine does have a defect. It was like heartbreaking when I first saw it, but honestly, it's so small, and I can match the paint, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. It's not worth like trying to send back to the WB store or anything. On the other side, of course, we've got that beautiful profile view of the entire statue. No, another thing I noticed about mine is, and I'm sure this is going to be with all of them, and I don't know if they did this because of the angle of the statue, but mine seems to actually be soldered into the base. Unlike the rest of them, which all were actually removable, mine seems that he's in there. He came in the base. And, yeah, I don't see that he's removable in any way. That it looks soldered in there into the base itself. So, definitely something different that's going on with these statues. But let's go ahead and move the box out of here and get to the statue itself. And we're going to move a little closer again so we can get a better view. Sorry about the shakiness there. Alright. He is a beautiful statue. Let's focus. Alright, now for the defect on mine, it's kind of hard to see on here. But if you can see these 2 fingers here, you can see there the missing paint. It's not a huge deal. It's not actually a chip, because when I look at the side, there's actually no part of the sculpture that's missing, just paint that's missing there. And I kind of get the feeling that they may have rushed these out a little bit, at least in compared with the other ones, because there was a delay on it, because this was actually supposed to be released back on the 24th, and it didn't ship until a week later. Alright, now, other than that little defect, I am so happy with this guy. I mean, look at that S. That S is beautiful. It pops out of the statue. It is raised up. The yellow portions are recessed into the S. The angular way that he is sculpted here, I mean, it's amazing. Kenneth Rocafort's art style and Paul Harding's sculpting, I mean, they came together and created something that is just amazing to behold. The armor lines come out so much. I mean, you can see the armor line here. You can really see them in the boots. And you can see here what I was talking about, that looking like it's been soldered in. He's definitely not coming off of this base. One thing we haven't gotten in all the images, at least the images that I had seen, was a nice 360. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I really need a rotating thing like some of the other guys have. I haven't picked one up yet because I can't bring myself to spend the money. But let's go ahead and do this little 360 here. You can see how all the lines just go with the form of this statue, that just kind of flow down it. Just how beautiful it is. And this cape. The cape is amazing. I mean, the shine on this thing, the wrinkles, the way it's moving with the body, it's fantastic. And like the Rags Morales, the cape is, or the S is etched into that cape. Just fantastic, beautiful way they did it. I mean, looking at the lines coming down here, the way it hangs, the way it's flowing with the form of his body, it's amazing. His hair also has that nice angular. You can see the way that the hair sculpt comes off the head. Beautiful. The face there is, the pose is a more of a fighting stance, but the face to me says more contemplative Superman. You know, I mean, even when he's fighting, he's not always wanting to be in the fight. And this to me says that Superman that's holding back the punch. That, you know, there was a line, I think it was in the Justice League cartoon. There was a line where he said, "I always have to hold back. That I live in a world of cardboard. Every interaction I have with another human being, I have to check myself. I have to watch myself, because I can break anyone that I come into contact with the smallest move." And that's what this face is saying to me. This face is saying to me that yes, he's fighting, but he's also realizing that with the Steal the Spider-Man line, you know, great power comes great responsibility, and nobody embodies that more than Superman. Nobody embodies the, I mean, the guy is basically, he's a god among men. He's a god among superheroes. I mean, he's the superhero. He's the first. Nobody embodies that more than he does. Not Batman, not Spider-Man, not Thor, Green Lantern. Nobody embodies the realization of power like Supes does. Because he knows that his smallest move, his smallest twitch, if somebody caught him by surprise, like anybody catches, you know, I wear headphones at work and I'm listening to music all day, and if somebody stops by my desk to talk to me, I jump. If he does that and hits somebody, they're going like 16 blocks from a twitch. You know, through a brick wall, 16 blocks away, splat, they land, they're dead. So, I mean, to have that kind of awareness, and I know I'm kind of ranting on this, but so many people look down on Superman. You know, even my own friends are like, well, Superman's cool, but, you know, what about, you know, Captain Whatnots? And, you know, screw Captain Whatnots. He was not the original. He was not he who brought everyone else in. Without Superman, there is no superhero genre. Without Superman, you don't have the Avengers. You don't have Spider-Man. You don't have Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. You do not have the fanboys' love of Batman. You know, Batman can do anything. But he wouldn't be here. I mean, he came not long after Superman, but he... Alright, I'm done ranting. I'm not going to rant anymore because I'm getting on the thing. So, you know, done. Back to the statue. Sorry. Alright. I love the way that the diamond shape of the S here is recessed. You like how I'm just going right back into this? Because, yeah. And I do like how the notches here on the side of the belt are somewhat elongated, whereas on most things, including the new 52 action figures, those are more squared off. And just this, you can see the armor line in here, but just the way the abs, and it comes up into the S, the arms, it's such a beautiful statue. I mean, I really don't know how to keep going on about this thing without just like gushing and, you know, getting back on my soapbox and talking about how Superman is the greatest that there ever is and ever will be. Just I could sit here and just look at this thing forever. Just the way that cape is. I mean, my God. And I really hope all you guys that are out there that are collectors, Stu, Travis, Jamie, Richard, everybody else out there who's huge into Superman, who's a huge collector, pick this up. I know for a fact that Richard's got it coming, and Stu's probably had it pre-ordered since he was like born. But Travis, Jamie, if you guys don't have this sucker coming, pick it up. Anybody else out there who doesn't have this coming, go right now to the WB store, DCComics.com, Amazon, wherever you got to go, and buy this. Get this guy in. Hopefully yours isn't going to have the little paint issue that mine does, but I'm going to fix that. It's not going to be a problem. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. I'm going to put him in the case with the other 5 statues. I'm going to get all 6 of them together. We're going to take a quick look at that, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the video. For anybody who's new to my videos, I am Rez the Collector. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you're looking for Superman reviews, I am one of the many reviewers that's on YouTube. Of course, all of us have our own opinions. All of us have different ways we review. All of us have our different outlooks. So check out my channel. Check out some of the guys I've mentioned here. Plenty of other guys to check out too for other figures. Rob's Rogues. Rob's awesome. He's huge into Robin. Automatica, she kind of goes all over with Marvel and DC. ODC, that's me. Anthony, he's always on there with some new stuff. So go out there, check out everybody else, check out my videos, and I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We'll take a look at him in the statue. And take a look at the statue in the case. Alright guys, I've actually moved all 6 of them together so that we can get one good cohesive shot. This isn't actually how they're displayed. They're displayed a little bit more spread out. But this is all 6 of the Man of Steel statues that have been released thus far. We've got, of course, Frank Quitely, Frank Miller. Gonna screw it up, not gonna say it. Lee, last name starts with a B. Kenneth Rocafort, the Jim Lee, and the Rags Morales. And as you can see, I tend to, I don't have them in order of release. I've got them separated by classic costume with the All-Star, the Dark Knight, and the, I can't remember what comic he's from, but classic costume, red undies, and New 52. You can see we've got the start with the t-shirt and the jeans, and then the 2 with the new costume. So there you go. There's all 6 of them together. Love this set. Love it so much. So happy that DC is giving us these figures. You know, they've done the Batman black and white for so long, and finally we're getting some Superman love. We're getting some great statues that wow, you can really see that now that it's all lit up in the case. You can really see that missing paint on that hand, can't you? I'm gonna have to fix that today. But they're finally giving us, you know, something that's proper representations of the Man of Steel. Not to say that the other stuff that we've gotten, you know, we've got the Man versus the Machine, the Kotobukiya. I gotta stop or I'm gonna go into a whole other collection review. But you know, these aren't iconic representations, especially Chris there. But to give us these statues in this scale, in such an affordable price, it's just, all I can say is thank you. Because I love all of these, and I intend to pick up and collect every single one of them. The 2 next ones we got coming out is the Ed McGuinness and the Superman Earth 1. That one looks badass. I'd say that's besides the Rocafort. I mean, the McGuinness one is cool, and I'm going to own it. He's going to be in here with the rest of them, but I really want that Earth 1. That is just freaking sweet looking. Alright, last thing I'm going to show you here, I'm going to back up a little bit. As you can see, I've got the cabinet fully lit up. We've got lights on all 4 sides now. So that's beautiful. Last thing I'm going to show you is the boxes display. You can see here all 6 of the boxes. Rags was kind of hiding up there. But there you go. All 6 of the currently released boxes for the statues. All 6 of the statues. And now I'm going to go ahead and get them displayed correctly. There's my beagle who won't leave me alone. Say hello, Chewbacca. There you go. There's the beagle. He got his 5 seconds of fame. All right, guys. Again, this is Rez the Collector. Oh, one more guy I wanted to throw out there. Devil's Toys UK2, Leo. Yeah, he's another one. Check out his channel. Stu Murray 47, Trav Nasty, Rob's Rogues, all those guys. Check them out. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. All right, guys, I lied. One final shot. I just wanted to do one final shot to show you how I actually do have them displayed. So there you go. You can see my Bizarro and Superman, the Bizarro pawn and the Superman little statue I picked up recently. The Kotobukiya in there, and then my Supergirl New 52 over there as well. So there you go. There's the display for that level of the display case. Again, last time, I swear. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.